So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. Zico. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Messi. Modric. He's had it taken off him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is fouled. Haaland. He's got away. Modric. To Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Benzema. It's a really well-measured ball. Nesta. Haaland. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets his pass away. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Bellingham. And it's Totti. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's looking to set free a runner. No, again there's no... Zico! Missed by a fraction. Alexander-Arnold. Messi in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. And that has left him in a heap. Good spot, he's seen the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get it through? Zico. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Benzema. Some really good ball movement. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Could be danger here. Totti. Neymar. Messi. Always onto this. Real chance here. In with a header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Benzema. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Got a shot away! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substituição.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great chance! And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still...
He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. There's the shot! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He is through here! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Van Dijk. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. That is great defending, so alert. Alexander-Arnold puts his foot on the gas. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vieira. And it's Totti. Totti, looking for the runner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Benzema. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, nice touch. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi, Neymar, and it's hoisted clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Over to the left, and it's Bernardo Silva. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Interesting ball. No, it's not getting there. That'll be a corner.
Substituição em campo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is as far as they're going to go. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Osimhen. Vieira. Mbappe. Vieira. Mbappe. Big chance! He has done it!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Haaland. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. That has been slung wide. And he's got his cross in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Look at the space here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Very much into the last knockings. Mbappe. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Real chance! Now, and the follow-up. Oh, great ball! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Mbappe. Vieira does well to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Camavinga picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's, can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Haaland. Spread it left. Neymar. He's got full. Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Albert Ferrer. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Look at it. He's got the shot away. And yes, it's there. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Sao Paulo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Two down already, a nightmare start. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Haaland could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Toni Kroos could move up a gear here. He's looking to set. Now the finish! And it's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He is through here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Zico, shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Modric. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. No way through, so back. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alaba. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. 30 minutes gone. Ernest. Wilshere. So much time. It's Wilshere! Messi. And he's intervened well there.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, quality clearly deserted him. Big chance! In for the follow-up! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining. Listen, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. Haaland. Modric. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. And Alexander-Arnold.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos desejar feliz aniversário de casamento a dos nossos sócios torcedores. Substituição em andamento.
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now that's well seen too. Some really good ball movement. Wilshere takes control of it and he's on the move. Wilshere, Neymar. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bernardo Silva. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ooh, perfectly measured that.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Haaland. And he's in on goal. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. And that's a good ball. Oblak catches it safely.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 70.987
Nice ball, and he might be in here. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
substituição.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of...
He's gone for the shots. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Robertson. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Mbappe! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And now he has two. So now the different... It's Wilshere! Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's the hit! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ernest looking for the run. And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Sao Paulo certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That has been cut short. Can he get it through? Interesting ball. Oh, he's put Son Heung-min! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ah, it's been intercepted. And that's going to be a goal kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's running through. Son, great hit! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Sao Paulo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Sao Paulo totally rampant here. Now it's Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Ernest. Mbappe.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And he was quick to react. Neuer punts it upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Back into the middle. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Bellingham. Now that's a fine challenge. And they can counter here. That's a throw. Now it's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he latch on to this? Tries a shot! He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Benzema. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Feyenoord do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. Good play through for the wide man. He's got away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? He's picked... And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Feyenoord with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Alaba can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely weighted, but hits one! So we're still where we started right now. Toni Kroos. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Pass somewhat off target. Rice. Benzema. And he's there to retrieve it. De Bruyne. Modric. Messi. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He is through here! And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the right.
Feyenoord are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Zico. Spread it left. Neymar. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alaba does well to get it back. Rice. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's the shot! Could fall kindly. It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Hernandez. He's only too happy to take that back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that should get the job done. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 18.
And we're underway again.
Camisa 15.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Camisa 14. Camisa 7.
Bellingham.
Camisa 23.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. Backward it goes. Shot could be... Kane put it away! Another chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obvious...
Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And he welcomes it in. A big chance, must be! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Haaland shifted it to the flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiddles it through. João Cancelo robs him of possession. Now it's Haaland. Well-timed, excellent interception. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Great hit! Mateus. Look at... and the shot!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And the pass is intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Terrific header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mateus. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! It's there!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something...
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this... Haaland! And the follow-up! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's in on goal. Great shot at goal! That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Cancelo. Neymar. It's goal kick. Oh, what's he done? And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. And here's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Zico, Neymar, and he's onside. Up to meet it! And a second time. It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
And the shot! Messi. Zico. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Zico. And it's Zico. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is expertly dealt with. Balda, pass somewhat off target. And here's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Nakamura. Luis Alberto.
Balda really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Neymar! Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's found the way through. Has a goal! He's scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Some heroic goalkeeping. but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
And the finish! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And Cech pulls off a sensational save! Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Lampard. Looks for the finish. Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lewandowski looking for options for movement. Van Dijk. And that's not going to reach. Cleared away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good...
It's Rashford! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lampard wins the duel this time. Aimed beyond the defence. João Cancelo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Now Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kroos goes short. Great challenge, timed to perfection. And here's Neymar. Neymar is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, another set play. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Top save! That shot was travelling. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Can he get it through? Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Decent hit! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
De Ligt really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's onside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. Griezmann. Can he spark a counter here? Passing nice and neat. Pass somewhat off target. Played out to the right. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that should get the job done. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Modric chooses to go back, he's going for goal! And he gets rid in a hurry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Zico. He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to... and the follow-up! He can pounce on that! Cleared without hesitation. And that has put paid to that. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. And it's Zico. Neymar. Oh, he's burst through.
foram
There's some
indicados
great running on
2
show
minutos
here,
de
but ultimately
acréscimo.
there was no way through. Griezmann. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Del Piero. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Teremos uma substituição.
And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And out to safety. Del Piero. It's a sweet ball that. It could be in here. It's Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but flubbed the finish.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Alexander-Arnold. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. Foot in. Rashford.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's cut it out. And it's Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Still just the single goal between the sides. That's a key interception. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Van Dijk. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A lot of space ahead of him. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. In with the challenge. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hernandez. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's in plenty of space here.
That was lovely, that.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Rashford. Threads one in. Hit into the middle. João Cancelo can get it clear. And it's Lampard. And the pass is intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, it's not getting there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 37, camisa 16, camisa 14, camisa 2. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run.
Camisa 22.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Turns and goes back. Bernardo Silva! Surely this time. Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
De Bruyne. And here's Kane. Oh, well played. Can he finish? He has done it! With so little time left, grandstand finish! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Flamengo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type...
He rises! Now, and in again! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, And there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Modric with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, super find. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, not quite.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. And he's on it. Osimhen! And it's a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Al-Sadd get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! Oh, it's gone in! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. He's through, it's one-on-one! And the follow-up? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Al-Sadd were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he's being shifted off it. Osimhen. Osimhen! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Lovely bit of skill. That's a throw. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. João Cancelo. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Threads one in. Caught offside that time. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
Decent hit! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Al-Sadd go into the lead. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Modric. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a shade optimistic. Kyle Walker. For Valverde. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Kyle Walker. Valverde. Oh, good read. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Oh, great chance! And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11, Neymar. Camisa 15, camisa 18, camisa 8. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 23, camisa 7, camisa 17, camisa 14.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, easy pickings there. Osimhen, that has been slung wide. De Bruyne. And it's Benzema. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gently done. João Cancelo. Now Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's fabulous. Osimhen looking to add to his goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he was quick to react. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Bernardo Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mbappe. Benzema. Great chance! We've got a goal! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mbappe, and he'll shoot here. And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Camavinga. And smartly reclaimed. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
That's going in strongly.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The keeper. Oh, terrible pass. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
João Cancelo. Valverde cuts out the pass. Interesting ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne, real chance! There it is! Hope exists again. They have completed the turnaround.
Well, I for one didn't see this coming, Peter, but it's made for a fantastic spectacle. The big question now, what do you do from a game management perspective? Stick or twist?
An act of charity gratefully received. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gnabry to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alaba, over to the left.
Al-Sadd really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Osimhen. De Bruyne. Passing. Tries a shot! Closing in on goal. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Now it's Maradona. That's headed upfield. João Cancelo. And he's had it nicked away. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Bernardo Silva. Valverde has given away a free kick.
Substituição.
That is definitely not his best. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, important interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
João Cancelo gets a foot in here. There's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Osimhen.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team.